name's Sean Michael Walker, Vice President of Premier Group Insurance, and today is video number 4 of our 5-video series with the intent of helping agents get more informed, because more informed agents equal better results. Today I want to talk to you about what your clients want. So Safeco a year or so ago did a wonderful study, and that study found that your client wants 4 things from you. 1, they want advice. 2, they want choice. 3, they want to be met where they want to be met. That means they want to either get text. If they want to text with you, they want to text with you. And if they want to Facebook Messenger you, they want to Facebook Messenger you. And if they want to call you or sit in your office, that's what they want. But the customer wants you to meet them where they want to be met. And then number 4, they want a fair price for a good rate and for good coverage. So they want a good policy for a fair price, and that's number 4. Those are the 4 things that your clients want from you, and we're going to talk about each one individually right now. So first and foremost, the first thing that your client wants, more important than price, more important than anything, is they want advice. They want advice from you as the advisor. So I want to talk about a real quick story. I want to talk about my son. My son, Crew, was born with some problems. We didn't know he was going to have problems. He came out and he had some problems, and he immediately needed some pretty significant surgeries pretty darn quickly. And we were stressed out and we were a mess, and it took 2 or 3 days before the doctor came walking into the room. And he had long, white, flowing hippie hair, and he comes walking in, and we had heard so much about him, this world-renowned doctor, and he said this. He said, "I would never suggest to you a surgery that I wouldn't do on my very own kids." He was advising us to make the right choice, and in his mind, as the professional, he was saying, "I know this is the right choice." We of course trusted him and went with his choice, but we were there to take his advice. You as insurance agents have the authority and the ability to say to your clients, "I understand coverages, I understand your income bracket, I understand what you need to be covered accurately and to be covered correctly so that your wages aren't garnished for the rest of your life when your kid drives off the road and crashes into 2 houses. That just happened in my community not long ago. I understand the situations that you could potentially get into, and because of my understanding and because of my understanding of the coverages, this is my advice to you." And your clients want that more than anything. The second thing that your client wants from you is choice. Now, I have always said, in my opinion, if your client wants choice, why would you just give them or present them one option? Your client wants choice. So if I were you, I would present your favorite carrier, your partner carrier. You heard me talk about that in video number 3. Your partner carrier's product, where you go, "I love this product as an insurance agent. I love what they do. I love their claims process. I love everything about this specific product. This is my choice. This is my advice to you, that you go with this one. Here's the lowest rate. Here's maybe option number 2. I'm not suggesting you should do that. I'm just saying that's what some agents do. They say, here's this one, and then just so you know, here's another option. Here's a really funky option that is outside of the box. I really like this one because of this really interesting thing that this carrier does. But here are the 3 choices, or here are a number of choices that you can make as the client. I know you want to come to me as an independent agent so I can provide you choices. Here's a number of different choices on the table that I want to provide you. The third thing that your clients want from you is to meet them on the platform that they want to be met on. They want to communicate with you in a specific way. That could happen in a myriad of different ways, but your client wants to communicate with you and your agency in the places that they want to communicate with you in. So I'm going to use an example of ZipWhip, for example. Some of you have heard of ZipWhip or haven't heard of ZipWhip, it doesn't matter. ZipWhip is a really neat vendor that does text messaging. It's funny that I mentioned text messaging because every single new agent that I do a new agent welcome call with, which is every single Premier Group Insurance agent, I say to them, I want you to program in my cell phone number into your cell phone right now, and the best way to get in touch with me is to send me a text message and tell me you need 20 minutes of my time, and I will give you 20 minutes of my time. The reality is that's the best way for folks to get in touch with me, but agents can email me and text message me and Facebook Messenger me and get in touch with me in so many different ways I want to meet people where they want to be met, and I want to communicate with people how they want to be communicated with. You as an independent insurance agent should consider the same thing. Last but not least is a fair rate for fair coverage, and that's important too. Your clients want that, of course, but you cannot, it is such a dangerous trap to suggest that those first three topics, advice, choice, and meeting your clients where they want to be met, are not important to the transaction or not important to you either getting new clients or retaining clients. And if you understand the importance of those first three, then it mitigates the importance of the last one. The last one's important. As the surveys say, it's important that you give me the right rate for the right risk, or give me a fair rate for the coverages that I want. But it does not mitigate the first three responses to the survey, the most important responses to the survey about what the client really wants. The client really wants advice. The client really wants choice. The client really wants to be talked to and communicated with on the platform of their choice. That's my message for today. If you know that, you're a more informed agent, and a more informed agent equals better results. Better results for your agency and your agency's growth. Better results all across the board. It's been wonderful talking to you. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.